Oh, horrible, horrible bottom. Oh, look at that wibbly wobbly woo. Oh, neck is revolting. Oh, sorry. Oh, it just caught me off guard there. Anyway, this is a Slimmers World update, and lo and behold, I have lost a pound. A pound. I'm sure most of you are saying I shit a pound. That's just not worth reporting, but this has been a week full of bad choices, treats, and lack of exercise, so I will gladly take that pound. I will shit more weight next week. Although today is December 23rd and my Christmas has started. I've had 2 pieces of white toast for the evening, which is a very bad habit, which I thought I shook off. But I, started. Christmas has started. I didn't break out the pate. I want to spoil it for the wife because that's something she looks forward to. But Christmas has started, so it's going to be an interesting couple of days. I do have work, so I ain't going to be like full hog tomorrow. So in fact, I'm going to be offering a lift to a colleague after work at the hospital. So I'm going to be arriving a little late. So yeah, might be my saving grace if I'm honest with you. It might save me a lot of stuff in my face. But yeah, it was an interesting week. So we had the Slimmers World Party, which was the day I posted last on Saturday. Quite an event. Positives: the whole buffet was coated with Slimmers World recipe foods, and I couldn't stop eating. It was very nice. Not just kissing arse there. There was some really lovely treats. Chicken skewers stuck out really well, and let me think. Very simple, but it was just strawberry covered in chocolate. That was lovely, and that's one sin per strawberry, which was fantastic. That was a really, very simple thing, but it tasted great. So yeah, I mean, the music was good. We had a young 15-year-old lad who's one of our Slimmers regulars. He did the DJing, and it was very good. I'm not gonna lie. There was a professional photographer. I didn't opt to have my photo taken. To be fair, I'll be honest with you, I've never realised how dependent I am on alcohol with social interactions. I haven't drunk alcohol for months, not because of dieting reasons, but because medication I've been taking. I've not had a drop in a very, very, very long time. And I mean, I'm not. I'm a very introverted man, as you probably guessed. But I just felt it very, very hard and very difficult just to socialise without a lick of alcohol. I mean, I'm usually a little bit more open and loud, I suppose, when I've had a few beers. But yeah, I'm very, very dependent on that and sort of social situations. Yes, it's a bit of an eye opener. That another eye opener was 2 lovely ladies who. Had they brought their own beers. They couldn't sell beer there because of the licensing, but yeah, they bought their own drinks and they were throwing some shapes and flashing a bit of flesh. It was getting a bit raunchy. I'm not gonna lie. My favourite bit was when one of them pointed to me, not talking to me, pointed to me like this. He said, "Oi, what about this one?" Because the other lady was single, and she looked at me like as if to imply, not for me. So I gave my wife a nice kiss and a special hug that night, just to feel a little bit better. That was a. It's been a while since I've felt the hurt, shall we say? But yeah, no, it was. I mean, it was getting rowdy for a Slimmers World Party with kids and elderly people, and it was getting a bit raunchy, but hey ho, I enjoyed that bit immensely, despite being shunned by a very pissed goth looking girl. She was nearly 40, but there we go. Anyway, yeah, it's been an interesting week. a few bad food choices, not a lot of exercise, if I'm honest with you. Even got brought up in the group. It's like, why have you sort of stopped the exercising? I don't have an explanation. I think I just stopped, and I've just not felt like starting again. It's not the cold weather. Usually, the cold weather encourages me. To be honest with you, I like running in cold weather. To be honest with you, it regulates the body temperature. It actually it helps quite a lot when you're running in the cold. To be honest with you, but yeah, I've not been feeling it, but it's going in the right direction. I mean, I'm still moving backwards because I put on that chunk of weight last week and a couple of weeks before that, so I'm sort of in the same sort of weight area. But it's we'll get through this Christmas hump and we'll see where we stand. I think a decent video for the next time would be to tally up all the SWIPs or sins for that I've eaten for the entirety of Christmas Day. I think that would be quite a cool thing. I'll just look up everything with the wife and we'll literally total everything for a video. That might be quite interesting for other people as well, just to get an idea of, I know for outsiders, SWIPs or sins aren't going to mean anything, but someone who's in the groups, which is quite a fair chunk of people, it might be worth worth a giggle. Anyway, have a Merry Christmas. Do enjoy the holidays, whether you're having a Slimmers World Christmas dinner or you're going to be like me and just eat like a pig. Enjoy it. Spend your quality time with your family if you've got any, and yeah, just stay merry, guys. Don't let the bastards drag you down. Love you guys. See you soon.